Mr. Speaker, I rise in the House today as an independent member. And through the chair, addressed to the Prime Minister, I put this question. The Prime Minister has claimed to have stepped down as heading Brookfield Asset Management and etc., although he's yet to provide any proof, only because he doesn't have to, leaving the Canadian population perhaps questioning massive conflicts of interest regarding their money. This is perhaps exacerbated as the Prime Minister was caught being somewhat disingenuous regarding tariffs pre- and post-election. My question through the chair to the Prime Minister is, have you resigned from both the World Economic Forum's Foundation Board and Board of Trustees? Yes or no? Mr. Speaker, and in the Prime Minister's answer, if it could be called that, for I could not discern a yes or a no to my question, and as I think a great many Canadians might be more concerned as to whether the Prime Minister's loyalties perhaps lying with a globalist agenda is of a greater concern to the sovereignty of the country, amongst other things, than even his questionable financial loyalties, I ask again, has the Prime Minister resigned from both the WEF's Foundation Board and Board of Trustees? Well, Mr. Speaker, as our parachuted Prime Minister provided the Canadian taxpayers not a definite yes or no, yet again, but rather only his assurance that his loyalties lie with the peasantry, and as that Mr. Carney's positions on both boards, he's only one of 4 men in the world to sit on both boards, I'd like to emphasize. Most assuredly, he must have tendered a letter or letters of resignation. Therefore, I put in motion to the House that Mr. Carney's parliamentary privileges and any powers are immediately suspended until such proof of resignation and disavowing any loyalties to the World Economic Forum and the globalist agenda can be proven beyond any shadow of a doubt. Whoa, the House goes crazy, right? Carney flees, trailing some smoke out of his ears, maybe his left chip shorting out. Freeland lays out a fatty about this long and does her up with the thumb snort in one go. Melanie Joly, just tilts the flask back in one gulp. The Conservative bench goes full tilt Simeon. They're scrambling around on the back of the seats, Oh. The NDP members just look confused, like they didn't quite get what's going on, maybe. And Yves Blanchard, the leader of the Bloc Québécois, could be seen counting on his fingers how many seats he just picked up from Liberal voters. It was a good day in Parliament.